Just seconds away from puck drop here.
Is it recording? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Got Anderson on the draw with four-pole Miller. Supported by Hansen and Boyce on D. Scotterud in net this morning. Four-pole across the line with the puck. Looking to get a shot off.
All right, I'm connected to you.
To Anderson in front. His shot is saved.
This is laptop 103 is connected.
That's me.
Miller battling in the corner, looking for a centering pass. He gets it to Forpel, and his shot goes over the net. Anderson gives chase. Good pressure by the Storm here early on. Puck back to the point, held in by Hansen. His shot goes wide. Hansen keeps it in again. Another nice shot on that, saved by the Trojan goaltender. Centering pass for Miller just out of his reach, and Wayzetta will break the puck out of the zone. They dump it in, and both teams get a change. Hansen able to slide the puck just out of the zone, and we'll get an offsides. Tough loss last night for the Storm. Duluth East beat them. And then this morning in the semifinal game, Stillwater beat Duluth East 3-0. Stillwater advances to the championship game. Puck held in by the Storm here as Kutzer battles in the corner. Conlon comes over to help. Trojans now regrouping in the neutral zone.
All right, I sent out the link.
Across the line, shot is deflected up and out of play. 13 minutes left to go in the first period. Wayzetta winning the draw. Their shot goes wide as Mosley picks it up along the far wall and sends it out of the zone. Flum giving chase as Wayzetta is able to dump it back in. Out of the zone, and here comes Franson. He's got Mosey with him. Franson across the line.
Oh, what a pass!
Mosey on a nice pass, but it just goes off his stick. Puck held in by Boyce at the line. His shot is saved and deflected wide. Franson checked from behind.
Penalty coming on him.
Storm are going to go on the power play here. With 12:21 left to go in the first. Anderson taking the draw here in the Wayzetta zone as they're waiting for the penalty information to be displayed on the scoreboard. There it is. Anderson wins the draw, picked up by Forpel, and the pass back to Will. His centering pass is disrupted. Miller picks it up in the corner. Back to Anderson behind the net. Hand on his pass, and puck is sent back around, but held in by Hansen. Now held in by Von Allert, and pass is deflected out of play. Face off back down into the Wayzetta zone. Wayzetta dumps the puck down the ice. No icing is the call. Storm having a hard time clearing here. Finally get it out of the zone as Forpole kicks it up to Anderson. Back to Rowan. He gets it across the line. His center in pass. No one was there. Now Moyer behind the net. Moyer in the corner looking for a pass. He kicks it to Forpole, but just out of his reach. Rowan sends it back in front. It's deflected by a Wayzetta player, and Storm will regroup. Oh, shoot. Melhoff's pass just a little too long for Cutser.
You want one of those up? Two of them up? Here, I'll get it.
Tommy comes down to pinch and hold it in. He's got the puck. He'll get a shot off. It's deflected. Comes back out to the point where Cal's able to keep it in. Conlon now giving chase in the corner. Centering pass deflected off the goaltender's stick.
How's that?
You know what they do? They like
Wayzetta will chip it out of the zone.
And then when you rotate too much,
They bind, and then they, yeah.
Just 10 seconds left to go on the power play for the Storm. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period. Mosley chasing in the corner off the draw, slides to the other side where Franzen gets it back to Hansen on the point. Nice low shot there by Judd, but it's hits traffic in front. Wayzetta clears. Boyce picks it up, but his cross-ice pass is picked off. Wayzetta bringing it down now into the Minneapolis zone. Wayzetta, high slot shot, goes wide. Boyce now with the puck behind the net. He's going to chip it out. Storm will get a change. And we'll have an icing. It's always nice to play non-District 3 teams in these away tournaments, but it seems inevitable that we always get at least one D3 matchup, as is the case this morning. I think we'll see the same Wayzetta club here in the next week or two as well. Storm controlling the play in Wayzetta zone as Miller has the puck behind the net. He's tied up along the boards. Anderson comes in to help. Comes away with the puck, sends it back to the point, but unable to connect with Von Auert, and the puck slides all the way back down into the Minneapolis zone. Offsides is the call, with 8:44 left to go in the first. Cutser taking the draw here with Conlon and Moyer. Conlon controls off the face-off and dumps the puck in, where Moyer gets chased in the far corner. Cutser now battling, taking on two Wayzetta players. Puck back to the point. Boyce can't hang on to it. Wayzetta breaks it out, but Moyer's there to break it up. Moyer now dumps it back in the Wayzetta zone as Cutser gives chase. Wayzetta able to pick it up, and they break it out of the zone. They'll dump it in and get a change, but puck goes over the boards into the Storm bench, and we'll have a face-off just outside the Storm zone. Sorry, we'll have a face-off at center ice. Wayzetta working the puck through the neutral zone and over the line into the Storm zone. They can't hold as Mosley pokes it away. Good pressure here by the Storm. But picked back up by Wayzetta, sorry. And they're moving around in the Minneapolis zone, and that shot just goes wide. Storm finally clear. Wayzetta will regroup. And send the puck back down into the Storm zone, and they'll get a change. Wayzetta back to the point. They're going to get a shot off. Nice low shot, but that goes wide. Franson picks it up along the boards and ships it out of the zone. Wayzetta immediately sends it back down into the Storm zone as Van Auwert gets chase. He picks it up. Now over to Forfall. He gets it out of the zone. Over to Anderson. He's coming through the neutral zone with some speed. Down into the Wayzetta zone. Drops it for Moyer. Moyer's shot goes just wide. Forfall now giving chase. He's tied up in the corner. Anderson comes over to help. Passes to Moyer. He sends it back out to Melhoff. He gets a shot off and it's saved by the Trojans goaltender. Wayzetta now breaking it out. They'll dump it in and get a much needed change. It's picked up by Flum back in the Storm zone. Chipped out, but picked up by Wayzetta and brought right back in. There's Forfall now. He'll come over the line. Centering pass. Wayzetta picked up by Kutzer. He gets a nice shot off. Puck comes back out in front of the Wayzetta goal, but no one was there. And Kutzer picks it back up across the line.
You take it.
Has it picked off, and here comes Wayzetta. Wayzetta trying to record their first shot on goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first, 0-0 score. Conlon now coming out of the Storm zone across center ice. He'll send it in, and he and T1 Ortiz get chased. Wayzetta controls it. They look like they're going to break it out of the zone, but Conlon was there to disrupt it.
Oh, really?
And Wayzetta was finally able to chip it out.
What happened? Did it get hosed up? Oh, it stopped.
Nice save there by Scatterud. As Wayzetta finally gets their first shot on goal. T1 Ortiz gets checked to see if he briefly controlled it. Couple big hits there. Boyce's pass for Franzen.
I just started it again.
A little too long there.
I think the link needs to be.
Wayzetta picks it up and lost it in the neutral zone. They pick it up again, bring it over the line. Boyce is there.
Oh, we had this trouble yesterday.
And, the Storm will clear the zone. Wayzetta controlling again. That shot blocked out in front. Oh, and a centering pass for Forfall, but he couldn't grab it. He would have had a breakaway there. Icing is the call. With just under 3 minutes to go in the first, the faceoff will come back down to the left side of Scotterud. Shot from the point by Wayzetta goes wide and now cuts her as the puck coming across center ice with some speed. He's got Conlon with him. Puck held in by Melhoff at the point. Conlon centering pass deflected. Von Auert holds the line. His pass is deflected and picked up by Wayzetta, and they bring the puck across the zone, dump it into the Storm end, and they'll get a change. Melhoff's pass just a little too far for Conlon. Neither team doing a really great job in hanging on to the puck right now as it's going back and forth with just under 2 minutes to play in the first. Miller hits Melhoff with the pass, and he's bringing it up the ice across the line into the Wayzetta zone. Tries to kick it back to Franzen, but picked off by Wayzetta. Here's Moyer in front. He dishes to Franzen. Couldn't get his stick on it. Back to Cal, who gets a shot off, but it's deflected wide and out of play. Minute 16 left to go in the first. Face off back down to the right-hand side of the Wayzetta goaltender. Shots on goal, 7-1 in favor of the Storm. Wayzetta controls off the draw. They break the puck out without a problem. They're coming across the line. They've got a wide open shot and a nice save by Scotterud. Ooh, that shot hit some traffic out in front and deflected wide, but fortunately picked up by Cal. Boyce goes down. Plum picks it back up. Boyce trying to get the puck out of the corner. Wayzetta sends it back into the other corner. Storm are chasing them around here right now with just about 30 seconds left to go in the first. Scotterud holds on. We'll get a whistle and a face off to the right side of the Storm goaltender. 24 seconds left to go in the first. Storm finally get the puck out of the zone, and that's Forpel. He's got some speed, and he has Sully with him, but he's picked off by Wayzetta. He'll break the puck out and get a long shot off, but that's the end of the first period. Get a 0-0 tie. And looks like we're going to go ahead and resurface the ice. We'll be back here in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, I would pause it. Okay. Okay, got it.
Anderson with the puck behind the net. Bounce pass off the boards back to Hansen. He holds. His shot is blocked, and here comes Wayzetta. Nice play there by Von Auert to check that puck away. Both teams battling for the puck along the boards here. Miller's cross-ice pass goes to Forpel. Going, goes wide,
Oh!
out in front, and that's just deflected wide. Von Ellert now, he gets a shot off. That also is deflected wide. Hansen holds his own, but fires the puck out of play into the Storm bench.
Good thing Rose got his gear on back there.
Outside the Storm zone.
Had to make a save from the bench.
This is like a really tall building.
Yeah.
But, you know, big trees fall slowly.
Wayzetta sends a puck deep into the Storm zone. Moyer, though, picks it up, and the Storm break it out pretty quickly there. Cuts her now, over the line, fires a shot. Nice glove save by the Trojan goaltender. He'll hang on, and we'll have a face-off down in the Wayzetta zone. Conlon picks the puck up off the draw. Passes it back to Flynn. Nice shot and a goal by Cal from the point. Storm go up 1-0. All right, perhaps that's the spark we needed to kind of get rolling here. Storm up 1-0 early in the second. Miller giving chase down into the Wayzetta zone. 12 able to hold the line. He's going to get another shot off here. That's deflected in front. Tip, puck still loose, being battered around. Moyer turns around, gets a nice shot off. And Conlon picks up the rebound and puts it home. It's 2-0 Storm. Henry picking up the garbage and putting it home there. Good job, Conlon. Nice pressure by the Storm here. Good pressure by T1 Ortiz to keep the puck inside the Wayzetta zone. He's battling for it, but Wayzetta picks it up, and they'll skate it across through the neutral zone and into the Storm zone. Nice check by Boyce as he picks up the puck in the corner. Loses his footing, but kicks it over to Mosley. Centering pass by Wayzetta. They can't hang on. Storm will not regain possession as Wayzetta keeps it back down into the Minneapolis zone. Boyce sends it over to Mosley. Mosley to T1 Ortiz. Storm finally able to break it out. Carlos will dump it down, and the Storm will get a change. Wayzetta controlling the puck deep into the Storm zone. They get a shot off, saves Scotty Wood. Wayzetta player fan, and another shot attempt. Here comes Miller. Miller had Forpel with him, and he was about a quarter of his stride offsides. We got a whistle in the face-off back outside the Wayzetta zone. Forpel dumps it in. Von Ellert now, nice job coming in to pinch. He gets a nice shot off, it goes wide. Melhoff unable to hold it in. Wayzetta picks it off. They got a breakaway. And a great save by Scottaroo. And he hangs on. Nice job by Aiden to hang on to that thing. Shot from the point goes wide. Storm unable to clear. Wayzetta looked like they were going to get a shot off high slot, but it was disrupted and picked off, and now sent back down in the Storm zone.
Nice pass.
Nice pass there as the Storm break out, and Miller brings it across the line. Controlling it briefly, looked for someone to pass to, didn't have it. Storm able to hold, but Wayzetta will break it out. Cal sends that one back into the Storm bench, and we'll have a whistle. Coach is going to be on their toes on the bench over there. That was like the second or third puck that was sent into their area this morning. Wayzetta controls and dumps it into the Storm zone off the face-off. 10 minutes left to play here in the second. Centering pass picked off, picked up by Common. He'll break it out. Storm unable to hold. Wayzetta breaks it out, brings it back down to the Minneapolis zone. And we're going to get a penalty. I think that's going to be on Cal. First penalty of the game for the Storm. At the 9-minute mark in the second period.
Go, guys. Going in there.
Wayzetta controlling off the draw, but Storm clear. Going to get an icing here too.
Penalties on number 17. Yeah.
Good job by Mosley to chip that one off the boards and clear. Wayzetta's got some numbers now coming across center ice in the Storm zone, but Bonello breaks that up, and he clears. Centering pass, disrupted by the Storm players in front, as Miller brings it out. Just over a minute to go on the power play for Wayzetta. Good job by the Storm penalty kill unit here to not give Wayzetta any chances. And good pressure there by Miller. Oh! Moyer laying a big check just along the boards here. 20 seconds left to go in the Wayzetta power play.
Oh, there's that edge.
Wayzetta now brings it across the line in the Storm zone. Center in pass is picked up by Moyer, and he clears. Oh, Ketzer gets dumped as he brings the puck back across the Wayzetta line. And the Storm able to kill that one off, and they're back at full strength. Full strength as Conlon picks the puck up. And now to Ketzer. Ketzer's got Moyer in front. Oh, that pass just with the Wayzetta defender's stick. Otherwise, Moyer was right there looking to put that one home. Now Conlon coming back across the line. Moyer to the center. Conlon's shot goes wide. Boyce able to hold the puck. Conlon and Ketzer battling for it out in front. Wayzetta tries to clear. Boyce holds again and fires a shot wide. Wayzetta clears, no icing. T1 Ortiz now with the puck, coming across the center line, leaves it for Mosley, back to T1 Ortiz. He kicks it to Franzen, he can't hang on. Wayzetta able to break out. But Mosley all over him. Trojan's shot goes wide. Storm unable to clear.
Nice.
Wayzetta gets a shot off from the point, and Scotterud saves it and holds on. 6:04 left to go in the second. 2-0 Storm. Offsides is the call. Face-off coming back outside the Storm zone. Wayzetta briefly controlled off the face-off and sent the puck down for an icing call. And we get another face-off back down into the Trojan zone.
Oh, yeah.
Plum with the shot from the point off the face-off. Plum trying to control deep in the zone. Battle for the puck along the near wall here. Picked up by Anderson. He rips a shot, but it's deflected and out of play.
Okay, we're back.
All right. Good.
Yeah, I think if you don't let it drag
Anderson,
on
Forkel, Miller line.
You can, yeah.
last
They win the face-off. John Elward's shot, though, is blocked, and Wayzetta is coming back out with some numbers. They're going to get a shot from the high slot here. Nice save by Scotterud. Wayzetta holding the line and getting another shot off. Nice save by Scotterud. Picked up by the Storm, and unfortunately get an icing call with 5 minutes to go in the second. Big shout out to all the coaches, parents for really creating a really good situation this weekend. I've had a really good time up here in Duluth. The kids have enjoyed themselves. Played some pretty good hockey. Unfortunately lost that game last night, but got a 2-0 lead here, and we're starting to kind of pick it up. Energy's a little bit better, moving the puck, creating some opportunities. We're going to get a penalty now on Moyer for probably roughing. And Cutzer's going to the box too. Moyer's in the box. Okay, they were getting a Wayzetta player for a penalty too. I would assume it's roughing on both players. We're going to continue to play 5-on-5 hockey. Yes. So each team sends a player to the box. We're playing 5-on-5 hockey. Wayzetta controls, dumps it in. Well, we got another offsides call. Good job by Mosley to get a stick on the puck there. Wayzetta now controlling again as Conlon gives chase in the far corner. He ties the Trojan player up, and Sully briefly had possession. Storm can't hold the line, and Wayzetta sends it back down to the Minneapolis zone. They'll get a change. And we're going to get another penalty.
Oh,
this
geez.
One's coming on Cutzer.
What is that? Like 3 guys? 2 guys in the box. So 5-on-3.
No, they were 5-on-5, and I think they're going to get 1 each here.
No, I think they're going to get 2 penalties.
Oh.
Yeah,
1 for Oliver.
2 penalties on that play.
Oh, I thought Oliver's was from the other guy. I didn't see it.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Saw the Cutzer penalty because it was right in front of us. Looked like I'm not sure what would happen with.
We got the work cut out for him.
Play down to the corner, but we're going to be playing 5-on-3 hockey, which
Well, we've survived.
unfortunately.
This could also be
We've had a few opportunities here this weekend. Done a pretty good job killing them off over the past couple days. Was that a shot and a goal? That didn't take long.
Dang it.
Okay, so we'll get 1 player out of the box. Looks like Cutzer came out after that goal. There'll still be 5-on-4 hockey for another minute 47.
Scoring.
Good effort there by Franson to try and get the puck out of the zone. Wayzetta holds. They'll control. They're looking for a centering pass. They get one across, but it's disrupted by Von Auer. They continue to control the puck in this power play. Shot came in on Scotterud. I thought he had it covered up, but no whistle was blown. Wayzetta charged the net. Aiden was able to hold on, but took a shot there. He looks to be okay. Minute 5 to go in the Wayzetta power play. 2:47 left to go in the second. Wayzetta picking up a little momentum. Moving the puck pretty well there. See if the Storm can kill this one off. Forpole breaking it out. Anderson just about a stride offsides there. And the face-off back outside of Wayzetta zone.
Dang it. All right, all right.
Forpole now with the puck across the center line. He'll dump it in as Anderson gives chase on the other side. He's taking on two Wayzetta players in the corner. Picked up by Forpole. Wayzetta ultimately controls and gets the puck down into the Storm zone. Hanson penalty has expired. He's out of the box. Storm at full strength. And here's Kutzer coming across the line. Centering pass from Moyer. Connects, the puck's still loose. Still not covered up. Oh, we had a great opportunity there. Just couldn't put it home. Wayzetta will ice the puck with 1:20 to go in the second. Face off back down into the Trojan zone.
Well, 2-1.
Kutzer, Moyer, common line out there. Backed up by Von Auer and Melhoff. Trojans control off the face-off now. Dump the puck back down into the Storm zone. Liam picks it up. Nice pass to Kutzer. Kutzer coming up back across center ice. He tries to go through two guys. Puck is held in by Melhoff. His shot is blocked, and here comes Wayzetta on a breakaway. And a nice save by Scotterud. Rebound picked up. Wayzetta can't get a shot off, and Scotterud is down. Storm is there to defend.
I see.
Wayzetta holds the line.
I'll restart it.
Melhoff will now pick it up in the corner. Kutzer now again with the puck coming across the line. He'll dump it in. Moyer will continue to apply pressure while the Storm get a change. Steven Ortiz back behind the net to Moyer. Moyer controls. He gets bumped off the puck briefly, but undeterred stays with the play. And Storm continue to apply some pressure here. They keep the puck in the zone. Fans are all over this guy. Wayzetta finally clears. And that will be it for the second period. Storm lead 2-1 after 2.
In the second period, Minneapolis scored 2.
Shots on goal 14-11 in favor of the Storm. Storm had some better energy and looked pretty solid at times, but unfortunately took a few penalties.
no feeling left in there.
Oh, because you're.
No, it's just this happens. Like it's a thing. Right in there. Like after a while, all of them will go white.
Seriously.
Okay, third period underway here. Wayzetta controls. Shot is deflected by Hansen. Storm able to clear briefly, but it's sent back into their zone by Wayzetta. Centering pass. Another center pass. Puck loose out in front. No one was there to pick it up. Nothing Aiden could do about that one. And Wayzetta able to tie this thing up early in the third period. Quick goal there in the third ties this thing up. Minneapolis now applying some pressure deep in the Wayzetta zone. Puck picked up by Forpole. He gets a shot on that. Saved by the Trojan goaltender. Storm able to hold the zone. This is Anderson, centering pass for Forpole. He gets a nice shot on that. Another save. Bellhop's shot goes wide. Von Ellert comes down the pinch and picks up the loose puck in the corner. Anderson doing his job to keep it in. Miller battling. His centering pass found the Wayzetta player. Storm able to briefly hold, but Wayzetta kicks it out. Almost had a breakaway there. Melhoff now sends it around the boards for Forpole. Kicks it over to Kutzer. Kutzer across the line. His shot. Blocker saved by the Trojan goaltender, but Kutzer picks it up back behind the net in the corner. Tries to get a centering pass to Moyer. That's deflected. Held in by Boyce. Gets a shot.
Oh, yeah!
And it goes in! Looked like maybe Moyer tipped that one, and nice goal there by the Storm. They go back up 3-2.
How's he?
Good job by Boyce holding the line. Nice shot off and a great tip by Moyer. Storm needed that one.
Scoring for the Minneapolis Storm, number 24, Jack Moyer, assisted by number 8.
Storm controlling now. Send the puck back in the Wayzetta zone. Kutzer does a nice job breaking that pass up. Sends it to Moyer behind the net. Back to Kutzer in the corner. Kutzer looking for his centering pass. Gets it back to Moyer, and he just sends it wide. Conlon now with the puck in the corner. Conlon. Cross-ice pass. Boyce who's able to hold the line. The Wayzetta picks it up, and they clear the zone. One blocks that shot. Puck finds its way over to Conlon. Conlon's able to get it out of the zone. Tries to get the puck ahead to Moyer, but it's broken up by Wayzetta, and they come back across the line in the Storm zone. Oh boy. Puck is dancing around there out in the slot. It's finally saved and held on by Scatterard in the crease. Gonna get a call here. Looks like we're gonna get a penalty shot. Puck puck was laying around in the crease, and it would appear that a Storm player other than Scotterer hopped on that thing, and Wayzetta now has a penalty shot.
One of our guys covered the puck in the crease, and only a goalie can do that. So if a regular player covers the puck in the crease, then a penalty shot is awarded. Our viewers probably didn't know either, so I'm sure this is helpful.
Nice move there by the Wayzetta player. He gets the goal and ties it up at 3.
Oh, geez. Of course, we lost the stream right then.
And if you're just joining us, Wayzetta was able to capitalize on a penalty shot to tie this thing up at 3 with just under 12 minutes to go in the third period. No offsides there as Mosley able to hold the zone.
I have to set it up again.
Hansen regroups back deep inside the Storm zone. Storm clear. Ooh, Juven Ortiz almost had a broke loose with that one, but Wayzetta gets it back across the line. And here comes Carlos. Carlos has Miller with him. Carlos fires a bullet that goes just wide. Juven Ortiz comes out with the puck, looking to make a pass behind the net, sends it back to the point to Melhoff. Nice low shot there by Melhoff. Hits traffic out in front. It's being battled around. And Wayzetta able to clear. Juven Ortiz gets it back on his stick, dumps it in. Storm will get a change. His forkball gives chase. Rowan sends it back in front, but no one's there. Wayzetta now changing. Storm can't clear. Nice shot there and a nice save by Scotterer. Moyer tries to clear, but the puck's held in. Cross-ice pass. And Scotterer there to make a nice save. Anderson sends a lob wedge down the other end. Forpel's there to avoid icing. Picks up the puck behind the net, sends it in front. Again, no one's there. But Wayzetta can't clear. Puck slips out and it's controlled by Common. Common to Hansen, back to Common. So you get the puck back across the line. Common sends it in. Mosley giving chase in the far corner. Mosley tried to hit Boyce back at the point, but it's picked off by a Wayzetta player. Storm regained possession, and now Kutzer brings it across the line. Common and Kutzer battle for it down in the corner. Wayzetta kicks it out of the zone, and we'll get an icing. 8:46 left to go in the third. 3-3 tie. And the face-off comes back down to the Wayzetta end. Oh, nice job. Nice pressure there by Franzen. And Teven Ortiz able to pick off the Wayzetta pass. Get a quick shot on goal. Saved by the goaltender. Better pressure here by the Storm. They're unable to hold the line now. As Hansen kicks it over to Boyce in their own zone, we'll regroup. Boyce hits Teven Ortiz with the pass and able to get it all the way back down to the Wayzetta end. It's held on to by the Trojan goaltender, and another face-off in their end. Anderson kicks it back to Von Howard off the draw. He gets a shot off, but it hit traffic in front. Forpel now picks it up in the corner. He's trying to center a pass in there, but hangs on to it, fires a shot, saved by the Trojan goaltender. Melhoff holds the line. He's going to get a shot off. Oh, nice tip there by Anderson, but gloved by the goaltender. Storm doing a better job here, applying a little pressure here as we are past the halfway mark in the third period. Melhoff, nice shot there. Gloved by the Wayzetta Tendi, and another faceoff. Melhoff again gets the puck off the faceoff, sends it over to Von Howard. Back again to Tommy. Tommy gets another shot off, but it's saved. Picked up in front by Forpel. Now Anderson has it behind the net. Sends it back to Liam. Liam gets another leg, slow shot off, but it hits a Wayzetta player in front, and they're able to break it out. Melhoff rings it around. Goes out of the zone, picked up by Wayzetta. Storm will get a change. Nice job by Moyer to pick that puck up in the neutral zone. He gets a shot on that. Saved by the Wayzetta Tendi. He can't hold on, and Moyer continues to get chase. Good forecheck by Kutzer to disrupt the breakout pass. Storm are able to hold the zone briefly, but here comes Wayzetta. They got a breakaway. And they score. Wayzetta scores to take the lead 4-3, and 6:38 to go in the third.
Scoring for the Wayzetta Trojans, number 5, Riley Shannon.
The Storm will have another opportunity to come from behind here.
What? Yeah, I sent it out.
Teven Ortiz sends a pass to Mosley. Mosley kicks it over to France, and he has a hard time hanging on. Boyce picks it up in the neutral zone. He'll dump it in.
Here, you want me to film it while you get it?
Franzen now picks up the puck in the Storm zone. Ship it off the boards. Storm having a hard time retaining possession of the puck right now. Wayzetta controls it deep in their zone. Centering pass goes through the crease.
Oh, nice play, Rowe.
As the Storm clear, Wayzetta will ice the puck. We'll get a whistle. With 5:23 left to go in the third. Anderson wins the draw and sends it back to the point, but Goes between both defenders, and the Storm regroup. Now here's Miller across the line. Miller looking to make a pass, but he's tied up in the corner. Anderson picks up the puck, tries to jam it in, stuffed by the Trojan goaltender. Hanson comes down the pinch as the Storm keep the puck in the zone, and it's covered up by the Wayzetta Tendy, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off in their zone with 5:01 left to go in the third. All right, here's the Kutzer, Conlon, Moyer line. Melhoff and Hanson back on D. Puck is immediately sent towards the goal and covered up by the goaltender. We'll have another face-off. Wayzetta able to clear the zone. The Storm battle for it back down in their own zone. Hanson gets it behind the net. Kicks it over to Melhoff. Melhoff to Conlon, who sends it out. Wayzetta hold the zone. 4:20 left to go in the third. Storm break it out. Kutzer coming across the line. No offsides is the call. Wayzetta regains possession, and they'll get a change. Storm not connecting on a pass, unable to clear the zone. Now they do, as Kutzer comes out with the puck across center ice. He's got Franzen with him. Kutzer fires a shot, but it goes just wide. Good job by Von Eller to come and pinch, but Wayzetta able to clear. Cal sends it up to Franzen. Franzen over to Mosley. Mosley gets a shot on net, but it's saved and sent wide. Franzen holds the line. Von Albert holds the line on the other side as we're sending the puck around. Steven Ortiz there now, along with Corporal. Wayzetta clears. Storm will regroup. Here comes Forkball. There's Rowan across the line. Center in pass in front. Puck is still loose. Miller couldn't get a shot off. Lum picks it up, sends another pass in front. It hits traffic. Von Ellert holds the line, gets a shot in net. Sent wide. Steven Ortiz battling for it in the corner. Sends it back to the point. Cal's going to get a shot there. His shot goes wide. Wayzetta will clear, and we'll have another icing. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the third. Keep an eye on Scatterard here as Storm look to try and control the puck in the Wayzetta zone. Wayzetta wins the face-off and immediately ice the puck. This is the Anderson-Forpole Miller line. Miller gets banged in the boards as he gets the puck up the face-off. Anderson picks it up. Anderson looking to make a play, centers it, which goes through the crease and out of the zone. Hanson now with the puck. we're going to get another icing. Minute 39 left to go in the third. Storm down by a goal. Scotterud still in the goal at this point. And Coach Boucher is going to call a timeout. Storm out shooting Wayzetta 32-19. But down one on the scoreboard.
I know why it keeps dropping. The bandwidth is all over the place.
It varies too much?
Yeah, it goes from like 7 meg all the way down to 700K.
The thing is, you do share that bandwidth with whoever's in the area.
Other AT&T.
Yeah, so anybody doing anything.
Also, I want to give a big shout out to Kurt and Stain, who are working really hard to make this production possible.
Now, 6500.
I know that our live feed has been in and out a little bit. All right, minute 39 left to go. Scotterud is on the bench. We got 6 skaters out there. See if we can put one in. We win the face-off. Liam sends a puck on net. It's saved. Liam able to hold the zone briefly, but Wayzetta picks it up. Sends the puck down to Cal, able to save it. Woo! And regains possession. His clearing attempt, though, is blocked by a Wayzetta player at the point. Von Auer picks it up, sends it out. And we'll have an offsides on Wayzetta with 1:07 left to play. Coach Boucher will elect to keep Aiden on the bench. Melhoff picks up the puck off the faceoff, gets it over to Conlon. Conlon will dump it in. Moyer's right there giving chase. He drills a guy. And we should have an icing here. 51 seconds left to go in the third. See if we can win another face-off here. Conlon gives chase in the corner. This might do it right here. Is Wayzetta able to clear? Von Auer there to break the play up in her own zone. 34 seconds left to go. Here comes Conlon out of the Storm zone. Tries to hit Kutzer with the pass. It's broken up. Wayzetta gets possession. They fire a shot, but it hits Cal. 20 seconds left to go. Storm now trying to clear the zone. Unable to do so. 15 seconds left as Kutzer picks up the puck, but he loses his footing. Cal on it with 10 seconds left to go. Boyce now with the puck along the board. She'll get it over the Wayzetta line, but it's picked off, and that will do it for today's game. Unfortunate loss for the Storm, who came out and struck early, but a couple penalties really changed the momentum of the game again. And we lose it 4-3, and that'll do it for the Duluth Tournament.
Probably warrants a little revenge this week. You know,